Welcome to my review of Piraten, the Intamin Mega-Lite coaster located at Djurs Sommerland in Denmark. This coaster opened in 2008 and is one of only 5 Intamin Mega-Lite coasters in the world. The 4 other ones are all in Asia. And this coaster is freaking insane. But, as always, let's get into the stats first. Now, the stats of this coaster aren't very impressive, but it doesn't matter at all. It has a maximum height of 101.7 feet or 31 meters and a drop of 98.4 feet or 30 meters. It reaches a top speed of about 53 miles per hour or 85 kilometers per hour. It has a track length of only 2,477 feet or 755 meters. This coaster is very smooth. I didn't really notice any rattle at all. Now for the POV. The cable lift brings you up to the top pretty fast. The drop, I don't know the exact angle, but it isn't very steep. Still gives a nice float jack to airtime. It's a pretty fun drop. And this first turn, it's really intense. It's fantastic. Now this twisted hill, you get slight float to airtime, but nothing really special. Then on this hill, you get solid float jack to almost eject to airtime. Then a very intense turn through a tunnel, that's awesome. And then the best part of the ride, this twisted ejector hill, this twisted ejector hill, and this twisted ejector hill. And another intense turn. Then 2 more ejector airtime hills. And then this pretty weird final turn. There are some moments where you could have gotten airtime, but I didn't really notice too much there. Then you hit the brakes and the ride is over. The coaster has a pirate theme, but there isn't too much. There are 2 animatronics and the station has some theming, but I wouldn't quite say it has a real story or is that well themed, but it's still nice. The capacity on this coaster isn't really that great. Even with 2 trains, it can take quite a while to dispatch one. But though, the lines never really got really long when I visited. I got 6 rides on it. I think about 4 of them were in the last car, that's definitely the best car to ride it. Once in the front row, also pretty good, but I do prefer the back, and once a little more to the middle. From the POV of this coaster, I didn't really know what to expect, because if there is lots of airtime, you can't always see that from the POV. But this coaster pretty much blew my expectations. This is a fantastic coaster. Now it's in my top 10. This is an ejector airtime machine with lots of intense turns in between. For a final score, it's getting a 9.5. The only downside is the duration. I'm someone who doesn't mind it if a ride is that short, because rides like Top Hill Dragster are very short, but they pack in a lot in a short time. This coaster also packs in a lot in a short time, but for an airtime machine, they're getting better and better with a long duration. So that's the only downside, but still, it's a great coaster. Some of the footage is by me, and some of the footage, especially the on-ride, is by Theme Park Review. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.